PNG occupies the eastern half, New Guinea, an island with the largest continuous tracts of ancient forest in the Asia-Pacific region. These forests are home to an amazingly rich number of plant and animal species, many of which can't be found anywhere else on Earth. Many people rely on these forests for their survival. They also have deep spiritual connections to the forest and surrounding rivers. The people here want a better life for their children, but the logging industry is not helping to provide promised improvements. Instead, their forests and sacred sites are being destroyed. In return for logging rights, these companies often promise to set up much-needed services like schools and healthcare, but these promises end up being unfulfilled. This is one of the schools built by the logging company. Many such schools are so poorly resourced that they can't provide a proper education.
The company promised to give the school, but he didn't. Company didn't give the school. We don't have the school here. Our small kids they are uneducated.
The company has not fulfilled my needs for the school, not yet. They put up this, we asked for water tank, they're still there. We asked for repairing of this iron sheds. No help. I even wrote letters asking them to help. No. Yeah.
A similar story applies to basic health and aid facilities such as this medical post.
This is the empty aid post, no orderly, no medical orderly. There's nothing inside the aid post, nothing is in the aid post. No medicine, no chairs, no bed, nothing. Only one bed is there in the...
Loss of edible plants and animals has forced people to travel great distances for basic food supplies. Keela from the Kamayo village told us how she now has to walk 6 to 8 kilometres to find food for her family. It's a day-long journey. Before the logging, she could walk out her back door to find plants and animals. Runoff from the logging has also damaged river systems, which many locals also rely on as a source of food. Many of these people live in the area logged by Tarama Forest Industries, one of the major logging companies in PNG. Tarama were originally granted a logging permit in Gulf Province covering 187,000 hectares in 1988. Over the next 14 years, around a third of that ancient forest was logged. In 1995, a further 1.7 million hectares were granted as a logging extension, almost 10 times bigger than the original concession. Similar allocations have been made across the whole of PNG. Many forest communities see hardly any of the millions of dollars made from logging. Instead, companies such as Tarama strip these people of their livelihoods, leaving behind environmental and social problems and inadequate infrastructure to deal with them. Until these serious concerns about forest management are addressed, the PNG government must stop granting logging concessions and extensions in PNG and review all current logging operations. Australia and other importing countries must urgently restrict the importation of illegal and destructive timber.